While news across the globe, NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg has hit back against any suggestion countries within the alliance would not defend one another after former President Donald Trump said he would not abide by the collective defense clause at the heat and heart of the alliance if re-elected. In what would be a stunning abandonment of a decades-long core U.S. commitment, Trump, who is running for re-election in November, said during a campaign event on Saturday he would encourage Russia to do whatever the hell they want, in quote, to any NATO member country that doesn't meet spending guidelines and would not offer such a country U.S. protection. Now,
we don't pay. Are you still going to protect us? I said, absolutely not. They couldn't believe the answer. They asked me that question. One of the presidents of a big country stood up and said, well, sir, if we don't pay and we're attacked by Russia, will you protect us? I said, you didn't pay? You're delinquent? He said, yes, let's say that happened. No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You got to pay. You got to pay your bills.
Well, in a statement on Sunday, Stoltenberg said such comments can put European and American soldiers at increased risk. According to him, it says any suggestion that allies would not defend each other undermines all our security, including that of the U.S., and puts American and Europe soldiers at increased risk. These were the words of Stoltenberg.
We're looking at U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has cancelled a trip to NATO headquarters after being admitted to hospital for the third time in as many months. Mr. Austin, 70, is in a critical care unit at a Washington, D.C. area hospital. The Pentagon has said he is facing an emergent bladder issue. In an update, the Pentagon said they anticipate Mr. Austin will be able to resume his duties today. His duties has been transferred to his deputy in the interim. A prolonged hospital stay is not anticipated, according to a statement from Walter Reed Military Medical Center officials that was released by the Pentagon on Monday. It says, we anticipate the secretary will be able to resume his normal duties today.
Meanwhile, Russia used an advanced hypersonic missile for the first time in recent strike. While Ukraine claims it has evidence Russia fired an advanced hypersonic missile, experts say it is almost impossible to shoot down for the first time in almost 2 years old war. Now, the government-run Kyiv Scientific Research Institute of Forensic Experts said in a post that debris recovered after a February 7 attack on the Ukrainian capital pointed to the use of Zircon hypersonic cruise missile by the Russian military. Markings on the parts and fragments, the identification of components and parts, and the features of the relevant type of weapon points to the first ever use of the Zircon in combat. Well, this is from the Ukraine's Justice Ministry. Well, the Telegram post was accompanied by a video showing dozens of pieces of debris believed to be part of the new missile. Is that impressive? Oh well.
Well, China makes presence felt at Saudi Arabian defense show outpacing U.S. Russia. The wide range of equipment on display by China was dominated by armed and unarmed drones, but also covered fighter jet models, air-to-air missiles, long-range air missile defense system, anti-tank, and C-41SR kit. Well, World Defense Show 2024 next to Pakistani Shapar armed drones and not far from Russia's Pantsir SM surface-to-air missile SAM system. This week, visitors to the World Defense Show, staged about 40 miles outside Riyadh, were offered a rare up-close look at some Chinese military equipment, from full-sized wing-lung drones, FT-series precision guide bombs, and HQ SAMs.
Well, meanwhile, Indonesia has officially rejected second-hand Qatari jets. As previously reported by Euro-Asian Times, which we also brought to you last week, Indonesia has officially discarded plans to acquire second-hand Mirage 2005 fighter jets from Qatar, the Defense Ministry spokesperson confirmed. Well, despite being considered outdated compared to modern aircraft, the Mirage fighter jet continues to be operated by several countries, with efforts to extend its operational life through various upgrades. The Mirage fighter jet has recently attracted attention in the international media for several reasons. One notable instance is Ukraine's expressed interest in acquiring Mirage aircraft, highlighting the enduring appeal of this French-made fighter despite its age.
Well, North Korea watchers in Washington have fixated recently on Pyongyang's abrupt destruction last month of a key monument dedicated to reunifying the Korean peninsula, a move that some outside analysts view as a precursor to war with South Korea amid typical bellicose rhetoric from leader Kim Jong-un. But U.S. officials and North Korean analysts who spoke to CNN on the condition of anonymity say the uproar over the reunification arc obscures a far greater strategic threat: North Korea's burgeoning partnership with Russia. Intelligence officials in Washington are increasingly concerned about the growing ties between North Korea and Russia and the long-term implications of what appears to be a new level of strategic partnership between the two nations, according to multiple officials familiar with the latest intelligence.